Yes, welcome guys to Fight Fan TV Live. We have a special guest in the building today, none
So,
other than Gerald Washington. Let's
What's
go,
up?
champ.
Let's go.
what's good? How you doing, Gerald, man? How's the UK treating you?
I'm doing good, man. It's real good out here, man. I'm loving the experience, man. I'm loving the work that I'm getting and just everything I'm able to learn out here, man, and see. So it's good for me for sure.
Um,
Mm.
yeah, you in Joshua's camp, right? At the moment,
Yeah,
how's things
So, how you
going?
enjoying the weather out here? Because I know you're used to the Californian sun. It's a
it
good bit.
hasn't been too side. Got
Don't
a little.
sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it.
It's a little nippy out there, but not too bad. It was a good change of pace from California because it was like 90 degrees Fahrenheit out there, man. It was good to come to get some nice cool weather, but I'm ready to go back home now.
Okay. So, how long you over here for?
You probably got. You
Um,
probably got. It's your last week, right?
yeah, I'm gonna be here another week.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's good, man. Okay, so what we're getting to, so I've seen that you was in the military before you started boxing. So how did
Yeah,
how did you get into that? And
I was in
how
the
was
Navy.
that?
He's in
I
the
had all
Navy.
those, I had like the naval classes in high school. I had that school for 4 years, and then I just was just always into the military, man. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I wanted to see the world. I was like, let me go get on my journey, man. And just I left. I got to leave home when I was 18 years old. So I was like, let me go check out the military, and I did that for 4 years, and then just got on my way.
Yeah, because a lot of people that I know from America say that they say they joined the military or the Navy so they could travel.
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm,
man. I mean, depending on how you come up, I mean, I don't come from a lot of money or anything like that, man. So that was a way for me to pay for school and to see the world. You know what I mean? I didn't. The surprising thing was I didn't actually get to see anything, but I did get to go spend time in Southern California, and that kind of set me up for where I'm at today.
Okay.
yeah. So what countries did you visit whilst you was serving?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't get to go anywhere, man. I was just in.
Oh,
I was down in Southern California. I was in San Diego. I went to school in Pensacola, Florida, and then I went to school in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Then I came back to San Diego, and I spent the rest of my time there in San Diego, which was cool. It's beautiful, man. They have the best weather there, and it's just a nice city to be in.
Um, you used to play American football at like a high level, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I went to so after I got out of the military, I went to a junior college, a community college, and then from there I got Chafee Junior College, and then I got a scholarship to the University of Southern California, and then I got to go to school in LA and go be in LA for a couple of years. Excuse me.
Yeah, because I saw a picture of you on the internet. You were swole before, man.
Yeah, man. It's a different thing, man. It's a different sport altogether.
Mm.
Boxing, I was like football. You know what I mean? Like to the point where I couldn't even do one round of mitts without being like, "Yo, my arms are tired."
Oh
You know,
yeah,
yeah, you got to. I have to let all that go. But I don't do all that weight training. I still feel a lot stronger than a lot of guys in there because of that base that I
mm.
was able to.
Yeah. Are you not a fan of that? All this SNC training and all that. Are you a fan of that, or
I
I
do.
guess?
I do it more for like strength and mobility type stuff. I'm not really into like doing all the going crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hurt myself at the same time. I'm not trying to take away from my boxing. I came late to boxing. I didn't start boxing until I was 30 years old.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
fair.
I was like, I gotta, I gotta catch up on my boxing. You know what I mean? Because I got in the game and I started fast, and next thing you know, boom, 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 I'm in the big fight. So it's like, man, I gotta catch up and do my learning because it's like I'm already in the mix now. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta make this stuff count.
Yeah,
yeah.
true.
So did you have
Yeah.
any amateur fights at all then before you turned pro?
Yeah, I had like 3 amateur fights before I turned pro, and then I boxed as a kid. When I was a little kid, I used to box, and then I didn't come back to boxing until I was after college and everything, college football and everything, and then but then I had like three fights, and then I turned pro, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was
So
like
then I
low.
remember you. So you turned pro, and you had a few
Mhm.
fights and stuff. And then I remember your first test was the veteran Sherman Williams.
Oh
Do
yeah,
you
yeah,
remember that
yeah,
fight?
yeah. Yeah, that was my
Yeah. So
first TV. Yeah.
yeah, your first TV fight, and
Mm.
you managed to get the KO. And he doesn't. He's, you know, what I mean, he's a veteran. He don't really. He's been in with a lot of good names.
Yeah, I didn't
Um,
get a KO. I was the first one to ever knock him down. I knocked him down. And
oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But that was yeah, that was good. That was a good fight for me, just to get me on the scene a little bit. But man, I'm still learning so much, so much.
Yeah.
Did you sign about Heyman when you first turned over?
Yeah, that's what kind of set me up. That's what set me up and put me on the good path, man. Because I got to be on all the big cards, and I got to fight the good fights, and put me in position very well. And then from there, I was just able to grow.
Yeah, because I see how Heyman does a lot for black fighters in America and stuff. Is he
Yeah,
really the
man.
truth? Is he really the truth? Like, because he seems like he's the truth, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. He takes care of all the guys, man. For sure, for sure, for sure. If you without him, man, they gonna take care of you.
Oh yeah, yeah. He
That's what
said,
we've heard. That's what we've
yeah,
heard.
yeah, yeah. I know you're not lying. He said,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So
So
obviously, go on,
you
Dan.
go on.
Go on.
Yeah. So afterwards, you had a good win against Jerry Forrest, who we remember the infamous Jarrell Miller was meant to fight.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Jerry Forrest was
Yeah, you
undefeated. Jerry Forrest was
yeah
undefeated at the time. And I was coming up, and he was kind of woofing a little bit, talking about, oh, they were gonna take my spot from Al Hammond. They was gonna sign him
Yeah,
if he beat me, and then boom. Um, then I caught him, man, and that was like I never been so I've been so I was like very excited off of that one just because they was talking a little bit, and I was jumping up and down,
yeah
man. But from that knockout kind of scared me because he was out on the ground for a while, and I went from being all excited to like, oh shit, this dude's hurt. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And
mm,
I was worried about him for a little while. I was like, damn, like it's man, it's not no joke.
yeah. I
yeah.
hear that, man.
No, no, for real. The fight game ain't no joke. Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Ask Nate Robinson that, man.
I didn't know that myself though. I didn't know like the capabilities of people like hitting somebody on the chin or somebody like knocking people out like that. Like I've seen
Yeah,
it on I never experienced it for myself to like really. I've dropped people every time, but to just put them out like that, man, that was another level.
you know, you catch the Nate Robinson fight.
Was that?
You catch the Nate Robinson fight. Yeah,
So bad for the guy. Oh, I
yeah,
hope
man. Yeah,
you got
Yeah,
gotta respect this game for sure, 100%.
yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of people clown him, but it takes balls to get in the ring, man.
It takes balls, but you gotta be aware of what you're getting into, and a lot of times people let their pride in the way of that. You know what I mean? They're like, oh, I could do this. You know what I'm saying? He was
Yeah, yeah,
it all. Yeah, I'm sure that he's an amazing athlete. That if he trained properly, I'm sure that he could. Sing, I mean, like most definitely, but he wasn't trained properly or long enough and experienced all the sparring and go through all the stuff that he needed to do to prepare properly. You know what I mean? And that was his downfall.
yeah. I believe so. I believe
Mm.
so. But back to you, champ. So, like the first time you fought for a world title, it was you went in against the big hitting Deontay Wilder. And
Yeah,
in my opinion, you was schooling him for the first 4 or 5 rounds.
yeah.
Well, do you say he's a one trick pony? Is it just the power he's got, or he possesses? When it,
Uh, I mean, the crazy part about it is like he wasn't touching me no part. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere in that fight he wasn't touching, really, really getting to me. That
yeah,
was the, you know what I'm saying? He hit me. I went down, and then so I'm not gonna say like it. Like the one time, like, you know what I'm saying, one of the few times that he hit me, that he caught me, that it happened. So, you know what I'm saying, and he does that with everybody. So I mean, so he really punches with all his might. You know what I'm saying? He really trying to hurt you, trying to get you out of there. So that's something that you could take away from him, man. Like, you really got to give that effort. You know what I mean? You really gotta test your stuff, and he does. He throws it for sure.
Yeah. So then afterwards, you fought Gerald Miller, and I remember there was some controversy around that fight because at the weigh-in you had a sign up where you indicated you kind of knew he was on the stuff. So how did you kind of know about those?
Because he felt he's a cheater, man. He failed multiple drug tests already. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and I was bringing it up the whole time. I was trying to really get the test. You know, we didn't get the official test. And I was like, and I was kind of calling for it, but we didn't have that like in the contract or whatever. So you know, I'm sure he got a pass, man. But I know he was on that stuff, man. And the cold part about it, I got a good heart, man. I was, when he got caught for the Joshua fight, and he said it was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, they got it wrong. I was really hoping that they had it wrong. Like, I was really hoping that he wasn't on it no more. Four different drugs, you know what I mean? And then he got suspended, and he came back, and then he failed again. And I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is wilding, bro.
Yeah, against Jerry. He was meant to fight Jerry Forrest.
Yeah, they need to get him out of here, man.
So could you feel that he was on something during your fight with him?
I can feel it because I know football, right? I know 300-pound athletes. You know what I'm saying? We used to run these sprints, right? We went on one side and run back, and we have to do this shit, you know, back and forth, like however many times. But after 2-3 sprints, you know what I'm saying, the big boys, they hurting. You know what I mean? They can't keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot to carry.
Yeah, he just keeps going and going and going and going, and like that's dangerous. You got a big dude stopping. Yeah, that shit becomes heavy. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy load to do.
Yeah, because he's like over like 300 pounds, and he moving
320.
Like, yeah, and he's moving like he's a welterweight or something. He moving.
He just keep coming, man. But it's just a matter. It was that. And then the lack of my experience, a little lack of my experience, you know what I mean? It was stuff that I still needed to learn at that time. Like, I wasn't all the way ready. Like, if I would have just known a little bit, you know, a little bit more, I would have been cool. But you know what I'm saying? It didn't go as planned because homeboy didn't slow up the way that a real dude would have.
Yeah. He kept going.
Yeah, he kept going
on that needle. But then I see that you kind of got some experience, and then when you was a bit tired in the Robert Helenius fight, but you managed to, with that experience, you knew how to turn the tide, and you KO'd him and laid him out with his head sleeping on the rope like a pillow.
That was a big win for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's like I'm in camp now, and I hear the trainers, you know, that's like a big part of boxing, like to keep your discipline, keep your poise, keep your stuff together. You know what I mean? Don't fall apart, because you fall apart, you start getting sloppy, you start making mistakes, you start getting caught, like everything starts to unravel. So you really got to keep that discipline, got to keep that focus from start to finish, all the way through.
That's true. So like the Charles Martin fight, you want to run it back, or because I think,
man, he caught me with a shot, man. He just caught me with a shot. Like, I was taking my time with that. You know what I mean? I was taking my time, and I already knew it was a 12-round fight. So I'm setting up for the long haul. And then he just caught me coming around the corner, man. I threw a jab up, and then I jabbed again. And then when I had my hand like in front and then he just threw his counter shot right there, and he caught me. But I was good to go. I stood up, man. I don't know what the fuck the ref was talking about.
When you saying early stoppage?
I get short changed on the stoppages, man. Then
I thought you was gonna say that for the Wilder fight.
Yeah, that fight too. that
Yeah,
fight too.
yeah. Because I thought it was. I did
Yeah, you
think.
did. Yeah, I thought you got shortchanged because he started jumping and throwing windmills, which
Yeah,
was nowhere near you. It was a bit
yeah,
strange, and then it
Bro,
was
I'm like
weird because
in a
as
world
you,
championship fight.
mm, and
And then
also if the ref jumped in when you caught him with a left hook, and the ref kind of grabbed your arm, and
yeah,
then it kind of let tee off again. It was
yeah.
weird.
yeah. That's got stunned. That's when I was like, wing. But the
Yeah.
first time I was cool. And then the second go, I was trying to get to him. I was trying to find my way to him. And then, the guy jumps in. I kind of takes my attention away. And then Wilder's still throwing. And then I try to get to him again. And then he jumps in and he shuts it down. I'm like, fuck. But I'm all, but at that point, I am like I'm fucking a little drunk.
I
So
love your honesty,
obviously,
man.
where like what's next for Gerald Washington? What's next?
Yeah,
Obviously,
I'm looking.
did you
I'm right in this work right now, man, and I'm trying to fight fight at the latter part of January, man. So I'm looking to get going in January, and then I'm just preparing, man. I've been preparing. I'm working with Buddy McGirt, man, which is a
are
good
you
fit.
training Buddy now? Yeah.
Yeah, man. He an old school
Serious.
world champion. He been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? He got all the experience I ever need. You know what I'm saying? It's just cool to have him in the corner. And he does that for me. He keep me nice and cool, relaxed. He got me working on shit, got me going to the body. I've been dropping foods to the body. It's been nice, man. Working right now.
Did you catch the heavyweight fight over the weekend?
I didn't see the whole fight. I just saw the because I'm in the hotel, man. We in here. We kind of they on lockdown up here right now. So
Oh yeah,
I'm just
yeah, yeah.
oh man, I didn't get to catch it I didn't get to catch it here, but I saw the jab. I saw his eye, and then I saw the finish where he walked into that jab and took it in.
How do you see it? Do you feel like the bar quit or?
I didn't see the whole fight, man, but I know this. I ain't knocking him for this. I think Kell Brook did the same thing. If you feel your eyes messed up, right? It's not about. I'm not like bro. I'm not gonna sacrifice my eye, right?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to prove to y'all that I'm tough. I'm already tough being in here. Like I don't know what he felt, but if he
Yeah.
felt his eye fractured, right? If he felt this thing going in and out every time he gets hit, like he felt it loose around his eyeball, like bro, like don't go blind fucking around trying to be tough for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if he goes blind, if he blind in the eye now he can't box no more because he's trying to impress people or try to worry about what the fuck people say.
Yeah.
That's not cool. And so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
if that's how he felt, if that's what he felt he needed to do, then that's what he needed to do. Like that. At the same time, that's the game, right? That's the game. I didn't see the fight. I don't know what was going on in the corner. I think he had the eye thing situation going on before that happened. I don't know if before so it would have been, you know, it's not worth your eye. You know what I'm saying? A fight is not worth your eye.
No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
100%. Ain't worth
Yeah.
it at all. Like, but obviously, fight from a fighter's point of view, a lot of the fighters have been saying he quit, and that's just like the general consensus out there. So
You know what was bad? All the stuff he was talking, right? I think if he was a little more humble, I don't think it
yeah,
would have come off like that. But he talking stuff, a lot of noise to Joyce and his mom and all this and that, and
yeah,
I backfired on him. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
more respectful, you know what I'm saying, or whatever it would have been. But is, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have been like, it wouldn't have happened like that.
no, definitely, man. You think you're gonna see him like? Obviously, I'm sorry. The injury is a trapped nerve. What was it, Dan? Was it he had
Fractured
a
eye socket.
fractured eye
Or,
socket, and I heard
yeah.
Yeah.
he damaged the nerve
Orbital
as
bone.
well.
Yeah. Orbital
Or
bone. Yeah.
imagine that thing, that whole, I broke a guy's orbital bone before. You know what I mean? I can't imagine that thing being like moving around and your eyeball just floating in there. You know what I mean? Like he's feeling gushy all around there. And
Ooh, is that how it feels? Yeah.
yeah, bro. Yeah, your face, your skull is broken from right here. Is broke. You know what I'm saying? Is broke. Like if that's yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not nice, man.
yeah. You gotta live to fight another day sometimes, boy.
Mm.
You definitely
So
gotta
we know
live.
that you've been training up in Sheffield and that. So have you managed to get any rounds with Bryant Jennings? Because I know he's up there too.
Nah, but I actually worked with Brian Jennings back in the day when I first came up. I was at when he fought Klitschko. I asked to go out there and help him, so I got to work on him before. But he's dope because he's a very knowledgeable fighter. Like he helps out in the corner, like you know what I'm saying, or he'll throw some advice out there while when I'm in the ring, man. So it's just good. It's good to just be back with him, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of sponge up what he got to bring to the table too. Because he knows how to fight every kind of which way. You know what I'm saying? He's from Philly, a big fighter, a big fight town, so he knows what's up, man. He got a lot of experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you find it with I think that they've got some refereeing style thing going on during your spars. That guy Brian John, he's like reffing you guys.
Yeah. He's cool, man. It's a everything here is top notch, like pro level, like it's very professional. Everything is like to the T. We're gonna make this thing like it's a fight, and you know what I mean. I think that's the best kind of training that you could get. You know, the best fight simulation that you can get.
Yeah.
But
Gotta make it.
do you think that's because like fights are now behind closed doors? They're trying to get people out of like the mentality
Get
of like
ready for the atmosphere of
atmosphere and
no
like
crowd.
because like did you watch the Rosado Danny Jacobs match?
No, I didn't see that. I just heard the from Philadelphia, Brooklyn.
Yeah, they robbed him. They robbed him.
And that's cold for him. You know, Rosado got a. Everybody knows him though. He a warrior, right? But he needs to he needed that. He needed that.
Yeah, he needed.
Yeah,
Yeah, he needed. Yeah, I just wish he like pushed like kicked on a bit in the later rounds. Maybe like put his foot on the pedal a bit and just close the match. He could have got that. That was there for the taking.
I didn't see it. I didn't see that one either. But I just I heard he just outboxed him and schooled him. So I gotta watch it to really speak on it. I can't speak on it, man. But I know they had a little beef for a little while. You know what I mean? And so check it out.
yeah, yeah. I hear that, man.
But they'll bring it back. So
So like, would you get in the ring with Joyce or the bar or any of the UK heavyweights we got over here? Any opponent? If you got your eye on?
yeah, most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about right now. All the heavyweights is mixing it up from everywhere, and you know what I mean. Either one of those guys, just like as long as the situation is right or you know, everything is lined up the way it's supposed to be, or it's going to be for something, then that's what it is, man. But I love how all the fighters get to fight everybody. I think he's going to fight Usyk next, or he's caught. You know that's supposed to be the next fight, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I
Yeah,
love besides Wilder and Joshua. But I mean, and Wilder and everybody's like all in the mix, man. Heavyweight boxing has a lot
Yeah.
of guys going into the fire, so you know what I'm saying. It's cool for everybody.
Yeah.
yeah. Because I love the way you guys in America, you kind of round robin where you've all beat each other. Like you've beat Hellenius, then Hellenius has beat Kaunaki, and Kaunaki's beaten you, and then Hellenius has done Kaunaki. So it's like really shows that styles make fights because you can all beat each other on any given day.
Yeah. And it's and you really got to be on. You got to be, and same thing with Joshua and Andy Ruiz, right? That shit
Yeah.
was crazy. Like the
Yeah,
shock of the world. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And but yeah, it's just good for boxing though. Like it's a good story, you know what I mean? It's good. Andy got that. It's good that Joshua got to go back, you know what I'm saying, and get it and got to go to Saudi Arabia and bring some boxing to Saudi Arabia. It was like it's good for the
Bismillah.
crazy.
Was still. So yeah, man. So you look to get out in you say January.
Yeah, I'm trying to get going, man. I gotta get back too, man, because I got don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something under my. I got a
The
little
sleeve, yeah.
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 Heavyweight boxing is just like very unforgiving, man. You get caught 1-2 times, it's like it's different than the little guys. Fools can't just take 100 punches. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like,
Yeah, that's true.
you know,
Yeah, one hit a quitter.
But you say that, yeah, but heavyweights are like the division that tend to have fighters that go on longest, no? Or
what do you mean, long, like as
um,
far as like
age? Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that because we go longer. But I'm saying the punch carries so much more weight. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it does, yeah.
With 250 and 60 pounds, bro, that's a big man. And you could, if somebody really connects on you correctly, like, you know what I'm saying, you could be as tough as you want to be, bro. It's over.
What about this new weight class? The WBC are trying to introduce. What's your feelings on that?
I
Bridgerweight.
don't like. It's just gonna be like another fake thing. They're gonna try to get the championships, and all they're gonna do is try to come fight the heavyweights. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's cool because it's more opportunities for people, right? That's gonna be another 3-4 belts or whatever they get to fight for. It's like, but it's kind of like, I think it's kind of necessary. I mean, I think you see how big Mike Tyson was, man. You know what I mean? I think at that point, after the 200 mark, especially if you 20 or whatever, that's a big man. Deontay Wilder was fighting at like 215, 212 or something like that. He was
212.
It's at that point it's just really about your skill. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going off of height wise because you got tall guys. Not like a height thing or anything. It's just a matter of weight. But like what? Like, it don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still gotta fight Big Baby at he's 60 pounds.
That's true.
Shit. That's true. Would you like? What's your like? You know, like your general weighing weight, like.
I like coming in around like 230, 238, you know what I'm saying? 240, 242, somewhere around there.
Okay. So you could have never made the bridge weight, or what's this weight class called?
Bridgerweight. It's like 224. Yeah, nah, you're.
Let's go.
If I wanted to, I'm sure I could lose like 20 pounds if I wanted to, but I like to eat, dog.
Yeah, you like to eat, yeah. So let's.
What's your favorite type of food? What type of food you like?
You Mexican, right?
Yeah, I'm half Mexican.
Half Mexican, yeah.
Man, I like Mexican food, Indian food, Jamaican food. I like Africa. I like all types, man.
Oh, you like yeah.
I like
that oxtail and jerk chicken, yeah.
I like the different flavors, man. I like flavor. You know what I mean? So I look for something exciting. You know what I mean? A lot.
Or can you handle your spice? Yeah, can you handle your?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah, cool.
My head might start sweating on top, but
yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the team, man. Welcome to the team.
Sir, man, I love my hair, man.
it's all good.
So, do you ever get to go down to Mexico? Because I know you, obviously, California. You're not too far from the border.
Yeah. I go down to Mexico. I went to school there when I was a kid. I just got my Mexican citizenship, so now I'm a dual citizen. So that's cool.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about Trump building the wall now, do you?
I could rock anywhere in the world, though, man. You see, I'm here in London, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so definitely.
What I love about it, like I was able to go. I'm able to go all over the world. You know, I didn't get to do this when I was in the military, but man, boxing brought me to. I got to go to Austria. I got to come here. I got to go to Saudi Arabia. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I would never have done before. I got to go to Italy. You know, it's cool, man.
I like that.
Yeah.
So obviously you're in AJ's camp. He's about to be fighting Pulev, defending his titles. You know, like obviously he got knocked out by Anthony Ruiz. He came back and reclaimed these titles. obviously, people are going to be asking questions. Is he still got the hunger? Is he, are we going to see the old AJ back, or are we seeing the new AJ, this boxer that we saw against Andy Ruiz, or is he going to get back to knocking people out? How's he doing in training?
He's doing good, man. I mean, without giving up his stuff, man, I just want to say his professionalism is what I like the most. You know what I mean? Like, I like how they cover every base. You know what I mean? He has a great team around him. They really put time and effort into this. Is like, it's on a level where I haven't seen. You know what I mean? Other than Vladimir Klitschko. You know what I mean? Vladimir Klitschko, and then this is like the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, this from world. This is definitely another level, though, for sure.
Does that, like, being in these camps, like, give you the motivation, to, like, want to be in that position one day?
It gives me motivation, but I'm here for experience. You know what I mean? Like, when I come to these camps, I come here to get I haven't fought since February. I only had, like, a couple sparring sessions here and there, just to, like, mess around sparring sessions back at home. I was like, man, I thought I was gonna fight in November, December. Kept getting pushed back. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna go get some real work.
Yeah.
That way,
that's what it's about.
Yeah, when I step back in there, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been in the ring. Now I got to be in the ring with them a couple of times. So now it's gonna feel. Now I feel it's like I've been in motion already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up, man. You can never go wrong with some real sparring, man.
I don't want to be sitting idle, bro, and then come back and try to fight top notch. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happening. You know what I mean? You could be like, yeah, you got it, you know what to do, but it ain't if it ain't clicking the way it's supposed to, then you're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, for real. So you got, like, he's been, like, your hardest spar, like, since you've been doing this boxing thing. We're not giving out no sparring stories, but I know the rules.
And every guy is different. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I might have something that to me, I might have an issue with some little fat motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That or whatever. Like everybody presents a different challenge. Like, and every you got different levels and stuff. But it's like, some things people are okay with. Some things people need to work on. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, he's definitely, like, at the top. For sure.
Yeah. I've always wanted to ask you, your stage, your name, is it El Negro or
El Gallo Negro, man?
Yeah. Well, what does that mean?
The Black Rooster. It's in Spanish though, so the Black Rooster is, roosters. You put them in front of another rooster, they're gonna fight. You know what I mean? Because they live in the house with all girls. You know what I mean? So when they see another dude, they be ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
like cockfighting.
Or another animal, then they gotta protect the coop. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good. And everybody knows fighting. Roy Jones had a rooster on his shorts the other night.
Yeah. He's a farm boy though, isn't he, man? He's a country boy.
Yeah, me too, man. I got it in me inside too, man. I don't like the city like that.
Oh, you're a country boy as well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to get up out of LA, man. I'm cool off that. I don't like that.
What state? You gonna stay in the same state, or what are you thinking? Atlanta.
Where?
Atlanta.
Nah, they don't know how to treat folks down there, man. I'm gonna have to stay in Cali. But I'm gonna have to find me a piece somewhere, a little ranch somewhere.
A little ranch.
It's probably gonna cost 10 times the amount. You know what I mean? So I can't live in Cali the way I could live in. If I was in Atlanta or down south somewhere, I'd be living boss king. But California, I'm living like a little.
I hear in Atlanta the money stretches.
Yeah, for sure, man. You might get 5 times the amount.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like 200,000 when in LA, that shit might be like 800,000 or $1 million.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Places like LA and New York is very expensive, man.
Yeah.
It's hard, bro. It's a hard life. Like you can't just go out there. I mean, depending on who you are, like if you're the heavyweight champion of the world, it ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? You just gotta work harder. That's all.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
It's like London. It's like London. I don't know if you know about London prices, but compared to the rest of the country, it's crazy.
Yeah, no, it is, to be fair. Like, you know, like your prices of houses and like in Manchester, like 100,000 get you something solid.
Yeah. That's cool, man. You can come out here and live a good life. You know what I mean? But I like the sunshine, baby.
Yeah. So you must hate the weather right now, man.
I don't hate it, man. It's just
it is what it is, basically, man.
It's cool. It's just different. It's just not. This ain't me, man. I'm a warm weather guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a warm weather guy.
Yeah. But also, I want to get your views.
I would love to be over here because you guys are so close to everything. You guys are close to Spain, Portugal, Africa. You could get right to it, man. You know what I mean? Go down to Dubai. You could see everything right here.
No, that's true, man. But I wanted to get your views on this that pound for pound. You know, your views on the best boxer in this era right now.
What do you mean?
Like, who's the pound for pound best boxer for you right now?
Oh, overall?
Yeah, overall, yeah. Not only in the heavyweight division, like overall, yeah.
Shit. I like Terrence Crawford. I like Canelo.
Yeah. I got Canelo personally.
Yeah, Canelo does more for me. I mean, as far as like, I watch him fight more for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Terrence Crawford, man, he a beast, bro. He's something special.
You got him beating Errol Spence.
I don't know, man. Errol Spence, 30 motherfucker, man. That dude rock. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him just being right there and hitting the body like hella good, and you know what I'm saying, and man, he don't stop, bro. He got a nice jab too.
Yeah.
But I just think Terrence Crawford is like Matrix. You know what I'm saying? He know how to do all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He knows how to fight within all of that stuff.
Good at switch. He can fight both stances. That's what makes him very unique.
Yeah, he can fight both stances, and he knows how to bob and weave inside of both of them too. You know what I mean? He knows how to keep everything solid all the way through, man. He, like those are the fights we need to see. Those are the fights that are gonna be like our Marvin Hagler and you know what I'm saying, the Hearn, stuff like that, man. We need to see that Spence and Crawford and Canelo and Crawford and Spence and Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
He's want to be mixing up, but everyone just mix it up. Fuck it.
Yeah, and the Charlos. I'm saying, get the Charlos in there. Shit, get. I don't know what happened to that Boo Boo dude. Boo Boo Andrade.
That Boo Boo, yeah.
No, but I thought he was gonna start fighting like I like Andrade though, man. But I wanted to start fighting like stellar opposition now, man. He's had like his little comeback fights and stuff, but now let's get it cracking. But I'm not saying that's his fault or anything, but I just want to see him fight like better.
What happened with Billy Joe Saunders? I think he failed a drug test, right? Because he was good too.
Billy Joe Saunders failed a drug test.
Yeah. When he was meant to fight
for nasal spray. For nasal spray.
But it was right.
Canelo
it was setting up
for meat, right? For tainted meat.
Yeah, contaminated meat.
Some kind of nose, because I'm kind of setting up the nose.
I got challenge for that shit, man. Fuck the steroids, man.
Yeah.
Are you? Because you can legit kill somebody in this game, bro. For real.
No, you can't. And we've seen it, unfortunately.
Yeah, people. I've seen people turn to vegetables too, man. It's fuck. Like, imagine that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they don't fuck about it. They just hoping they don't get caught. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, man.
Yeah, man.
Everyone should be on a level playing field.
Keep getting caught, man. You a real motherfucker, man. You don't get the fuck out of here, bro.
Mm. I like that.
No,
So, have you got any final words for your supporters and fans over here in the UK and other countries watching?
I'm just
for our Fight Fan TV fans.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back soon, man. I'm gonna go catch up with I think I'm gonna catch up with Chisora this weekend, man. I'm gonna go check him out, and then I'll be back. I'll be back to LA, man. But I hope to be back soon, and
Yeah,
just
we're gonna.
I'm gonna bring you guys some sunshine.
Yeah, we haven't
man.
thought like you want to fight out here, or you ever plan to fight out here?
To be honest, man, if it was cool, right? But I know a lot of times people don't like to fight out here because it's, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna get the call.
I know.
If you fight out here, you kind of you know what I'm saying, you kind of setting yourself up. Well,
that's
at least that's what the perception is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
It could be done. It could be done though. You can come over and win.
Nah, yeah,
but it's like most.
You just want a fair hand, right? If you coming into somebody else's backyard, you're not gonna get the shake like if you would at home. So people, unless you're a boss hog like fucking Earl Spencer, you're gonna come out there and take a motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? That's a different thing.
Well, Terence Crawford managed to do it against Ricky Burns.
Yeah, and he was in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he on some beast mode.
Yeah.
You know I wish I could fight like that. You know what I'm saying? Those guys know exactly what they're gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying? They know exactly what to do. Like I ain't got all the experience in the world. Dog. I'm figuring this shit out right now. Every time I get in there, it's like, okay, oh, I better do this next time. Okay, cool, I can fix this. You know what I'm saying? And then just keep doing it like that until it's like process of elimination until you get. My shit ain't, and Deontay Wilder just know I'm just gonna knock this motherfucker. I'm just gonna throw my shit. I don't like his shit ain't all clean, but I'm just gonna connect one time and we're gonna see what the fuck happened. You know what I mean?
That game plan's worked for him for a long time, man.
Yeah, so I gotta still working on mine, man. I know I got a nice jab. You know what I'm saying? I know how to keep my range. I know how to move around in there. I'm still learning how to put everything together, man. But when I do, you know what I'm saying, when I do, then I'll be knocking on your door like, yo, let me come over here. What's up?
Yeah. I don't know. I'd like to see you fight like Otto Wallin next, probably.
Oh yeah, the Southpaw from
Sweden.
Yeah, but he lives in New York, right?
Yeah, he lives in New York. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That dude ain't nowhere on my radar. I ain't even think about him.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it gotta do something for me, right?
Yeah,
like,
that is true. But
what's it gonna do?
I hear that.
No, that is true. Were you looking for like a title eliminator or something? Or?
No. I had a title eliminator. I fell off of that, so now I got to work my way back to that. You know what I'm saying? I got to get me another Elenius. You know what I'm saying? Like before he was in the position he is now. I gotta fight me another one like that, and then get back in and maybe another one, and then maybe I'll be in position. I might have to win another 2 more, depending. Like if Kanaki wants some, like it might be like, yo, Kanaki trying to come back since he Hellenius, he beat you. You get to fight Kanaki again or something like that. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
you could even rematch Hellenius.
Yeah, but he not. He already said to fight for a title now, or he got a rematch with Kanaki. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. He ain't gonna try to. He don't gotta mess with me. Like I ain't doing nothing.
That is true. That is true.
Wants revenge, you know.
What about if Jagba?
A Jagba, yeah. Yeah, he up there too. But I think what's up with him in Top Rank or whatever?
Nah, and is he Top Rank? He's out, ain't he?
I don't know, but I know he signed Top Rank.
Oh, is it? Is he Top Rank, Danny?
He just signed with Top Rank.
I'm not too sure. He might
He
be.
might.
I'm not too sure.
I
know
see him. He usually fights on PBC cards.
he does, but he just signed. He signed a thing with Top Rank, so I don't know what that was about. Maybe they gave him some money, and I don't know if he's working with them or he gonna still.
Oh man, he went against the Green. He went against the Green.
Bobby's desperate now.
He went against the Green. He signed with Top Rank. Oh man.
Bobby's desperate, so he's gonna throw the bag.
Yeah, but again, he thinks is a Jaguar going to be a savior for his company? Come on.
Well, he needs something. Uncle Bob is struggling. He's losing Terrence.
Yeah, he's losing.
He got Fury, right? He got Fury and he got him.
Yeah, he's got Fury.
He's got Fury.
But Fury. But is that because where it is? Yeah, he was so angry that Lomachenko lost that he was just going. He was just popping off for everyone like for weeks.
Yeah. But he's got Tiafimo, so he's still got the.
Yeah, he's got Tiafimo.
Well, it's still Top Rank. It's still cool, but I mean, Al got all the fighters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I felt Jack, but I thought he would have been. He went against the Grain on that one, man.
No, I think he might still be managed by him. I don't know.
Yeah, it's true.
But I'm looking at somebody right now. We looking at them. They already got them. They talking about it. So we'll see.
What can you give us any clues? Give us some clues.
No, man. Y'all shoot off there. Y'all too well known, man. Y'all gonna put it out there too early.
Was it Michael Hunter? You say?
Who?
I thought you said Michael Hunter.
No. Michael Hunter's about to fight in December, right? He gonna fight in. I don't know who he's gonna fight, but I know he's about to fight December 12th on Zurdo Ramirez's card, right?
Oh yes, he is. Yes.
Which Ramirez?
The super middleweight one.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no. He moved up to light heavyweight now.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's fighting on his card, yeah.
Yeah, he's chief support.
So who's your pound for pound? You said Canelo. One said Canelo and who else?
I got Canelo.
I fuck with Errol. Errol's my favorite fighter, but Crawford's probably pound for pound, isn't it?
Yeah, Errol's my favorite fighter, but I've got Canelo as pound for pound number one.
Well, Canelo got more star power right now.
Yeah. Canelo, he's got the most star power in the world.
Yeah. And then but Errol's my favorite fighter, obviously, and I'm a bias because I'm Jamaican, just like Errol. So you go.
But if you're going by star power, is that what makes pound for pound, or?
No, but you got to go through the weights, and Errol hasn't gone through the weights yet, so he kind of can't.
So how does a heavyweight become a pound for pound then?
Once Joshua, if he beat Fury, then everybody gonna be talking about he did pound for pound.
You got to clean it out.
But Joshua's got the best resume in the heavyweight division at the moment. Would you agree?
Yeah. Sure. He fought the most.
Well, why do you think people overlook his CV?
His what?
What? I said CV. What his resume? Why do you think people overlook it?
Resume.
I called it a CV.
Yeah, they just I don't know, man. He fought everybody in the thing though. He earned it. He earned it the tough way, man. And he fought Klitschko right off the rip. So you got to give him multiple credit for that. Like he fought. That dude was not easy. That was not an easy win, man.
Yeah. People try and say he caught Klitschko when he was old and stuff, but I still think that's a very credible win.
Very credible, man. Klitschko was still go, bro. Klitschko was still rocking. I was in that camp with him, and I saw he had like fucking 10 dudes in there, and he was rotating them. And this guy does the rounds, and he works hard, and it's crazy. He's hella strong. Like he Klitschko was very, very good, man, and he's very fundamental and basic, right? His that jab and that long arm and him keeping that hand out there like that ain't easy. It ain't just easy for him to hit like that. You have to he had to fight him and kind of make him go into that mode to where he could hurt him. You know what I mean? And that took work, and he did it.
Nah, that's what's up. But Gerald, watch it, man. We appreciate your time, man. I really do, man. You're now part of the Fight Fan TV family. You know, you're officially part of the family now, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, next time you're in England, we'll try and hook up or something like that. You know.
Okay, where you guys at, in London, or where you
guys? Yeah, we're Londoners, man.
Okay, right on, bro. You guys familiar with Lenroy Thompson?
Lenroy Thomas.
Yeah.
Is he a Londoner?
No. He's Jamaican.
Ew, the boxer.
He's Jamaican. He fought Dave.
Yeah, I know about him. Yeah, and I just jumped the gun, man. Yeah, what about him? I just thought he was gonna say he lived in London as well.
No. He just that's the homie though, man.
Yeah, Jamaican brother, yeah.
Shout out Jamaica, pop.
You know. Nah, I ain't Jamaican. I'm from Nigeria.
Yeah, he's Team AJ, but it's all love.
I'm team.
I thought you said that like 2 times or something. You said I'm Jamaican.
Nah, Danny's Jamaican.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm Nigerian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, why is it like a lot of Americans, they don't know like where they come from? There's like they're in that category of like just Africa. Africa.
You gonna hurt my and all America's feelings, bro. Come on, man.
Nah.
I'll educate him later. What is we?
But now we can't keep going back. Yeah, the ships, the red, the back and forth, and you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I get the story, but
we can't trace our shit back. Like you can say, I'm from Nigeria. We can't do that, bro.
Yeah,
we lost, bro. We lost.
But there's a lot of Nigerians in America, though.
Huh?
They said there's a lot of Nigerians in America.
Yeah, there's a lot of black people in America too, but we don't know where the fuck we come from.
Yeah.
Not exactly. You know what I mean? I know an African guy that came here. His grandfather was a slave, or something like his great grandfather was a slave. He got to go back to Africa, but he didn't know his name, or he didn't know where his people was from. But so he took back to Africa and took the name Stewart. And then the guy, I asked the guy because he was from Africa. I said, "Why are you from Africa and you got the name Stewart? Like, how is that?" Because he told me that his great grandfather went back and he didn't know his name, so he just ended up taking his slave name back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a lot of people from Sierra Leone and Liberia that happens to. Yeah.
Yeah, even some people from Nigeria as well.
Yeah, but that's it could have been from anywhere, right? All up and down the West Coast.
Yeah, because there's even blacks in Mexico. People don't realize that.
No, yeah, there's blacks and there's black Indians too, but I mean, it's still like we don't know the exact roots of everything. You know what I mean? We can't pinpoint everything. So it's like, so yeah, man, it's a blessing for you to be able to say that. Say, I know where I'm from. I'm from Nigeria. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from California, baby. I gotta start a new tribe.
Yeah. The California tribe, yeah.
Yep.
Nah, that's what's up, man. But we appreciate you a lot, though, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, appreciate it. When next year in London, like you say, hit us up, man. We love to chop it up, man. In person.
All right, I'll holler at y'all soon, man. Hit me up after my.
Peace, man. Peace, man.
All right, peace.
Cool, bro.
Yes.
Peace.